Baby girls across the nation, I don't eat this up. Babe, I know that it's just Woo! Love, love, love.
Hey.
Love, love, love.
Hey everybody, what is up? It is Optical Tactics here, aka Big Dick, and I got another awesome Advanced Warfare video for you guys. And this video is going to be about the EXO launchers and the EXO abilities, two new cool features that will be in Advanced Warfare. You probably already know what these are, but you probably don't know all that's in them. So let's get right into it. So first off, we're going to go with the EXO launchers, and basically on the EXO launchers, sorry about that, there we go. Basically we got the first one is basically what an EXO launcher is like. It's everything that your guy, if you've seen my gameplay, is shooting out of his arm basically. You don't throw this anymore. You throw it out of you shoot it out of your arm. So basically, what we got here is we got a frag, which is what you know. It's cookable frag grenade, and it actually looks pretty sick. Honestly, like just looking at it, does not look like an original frag grenade that you typically would see. Next, we have a stun grenade. We know what a stun grenade is as well. It also looks pretty cool. It looks pretty similar to the frag grenade, but obviously different colors. Same thing that we know, blinds, disorients, and slows enemies, can be manually detonated. But actually, that's actually kind of new. I didn't realize. Can be manually detonated, meaning it can actually be detonated by you. So that's actually something new that we've never seen with a stun grenade. But then next we have explosive drone, and what this is a proximity triggered drone that tracks enemies and explodes when near them. So actually, I've seen this in the gameplay. Is basically what I can explain of this, of what I've seen, is basically you throw this, and it's not super fast, so it's super overpowered. Basically, just kind of like it's almost like a hunter killer in Black Ops 2, but like I said, not extremely overpowered to where it goes flying around. It floats around really slowly, not super slow, but not extremely fast or anything like that. But basically, it just kind of wanders around until it finds somebody, and then if it gets close enough to him, it'll blow up and kill him. So it's actually kind of cool. It seems really cool. It's something new, obviously. There's a lot of new stuff here. But next we have the tracking drone, and this is a piece of equipment that tracks and highlights enemy players. So basically, you'll be able to see them on the minimap, and you'll be able to know not everybody, but everybody it tracks basically. Next off, we have the Simtex. Now we know what this is, obviously, and it's time sticky explosives. That actually looks similar to the frag and stun grenade, but you can tell on the outsides, like the sticky parts, it actually looks really, really cool. But next we have the threat grenade. Temporarily shows enemies through walls, can be manually detonated. So once again, it can be manually detonated, which is really cool. We've never had that before, because of like C4 and stuff. Which actually is one thing I'm pretty disappointed is not in the game. There's no C4, so I'm gonna be really pissed about that, honestly. Just because I love C4. Anybody who plays with me and stuff like that knows I'm really good with C4, and like I never use grenades or anything like that. I only use C4. But anyways, let's get right back to this video. Basically, threat grenade, which I was saying, temporarily shows enemies through walls. So basically, if you throw this out there, anybody who's behind walls or even behind a wall in a corner, if you don't know there's gonna be in a corner, throw this. It'll highlight them in red, and you'll be able to see through walls just for a temporary little time. But next off, we have the EMP grenade. We know what the EMP grenade is. Basically, just disables enemy equipment and EXO movements. Can be manually detonated again. Next, we have the smoke grenade. Obviously, we've had a smoke grenade before. Temporarily creates a smoke screen. Can be manually detonated. Once again, can be manually detonated, which is really cool about a lot of this stuff is it can all be manually detonated. So like if you want to throw a smoke there but you don't want to use it, you can manually detonate it in a little bit if you're still alive. So next we have the variable grenade, and this can cycle through stun, EMP, threat, and smoke. Cannot be manually detonated. So obviously this one cannot be manually detonated as I just read it, but it actually looks really sick. Can cycle through stun, EMP, threat, and smoke. So it's basically multiple grenades in one. Really sick looking. I don't know how to explain it. It looks really cool. That's pretty awesome. Once again, something new. Next we have the spike drone, a lethal thrown drone that returns on command. So I'm guessing this is going to be somewhat like a tomahawk throwing knife, where you just, once again, like I said, everything's shooting out of your arm. So you can shoot this, and if you hit them direct on, you'll kill them. If you miss, you miss. But what it's saying is it'll come back to you almost like a boomerang, but it won't be like a boomerang, but I'm just kind of giving an example. So that's pretty cool, and that's actually it. So I'll go over to the EXO abilities. So here we have the EXO abilities, guys. as you guys can see, there is a lot of exo launchers, so that's really cool. It's gonna add a lot more to the game, as of the already being a lot of stuff added to the game. So first off, here we have the Exo Shield, and the Exo Shield is a quick deployed shield attached to your Exo's arm. Basically what I've seen in gameplays is basically it kind of, you pull out your arm, because like I said, it was attached to your arm, you pull it out, and it's basically a shield. It seems like it's a lot better than the right shield as well, because it actually blocks and stuff. So and if you guys didn't know, all these Exo stuff, they do have little time limits on them, which I think you can get like a perk or a wild card or something that actually makes the timer go down slower. But there is like a little timer at the very bottom. If you're watching my gameplays, I think some of them have them, that shows how much longer you have. So you can't hold this out for a long time, because this does block like all the bullets. So it's not like a right shoulder where you can shoot their feet or something like that. I don't believe, maybe so, I'm not sure. But let's just go on to the next one. Next one we have the Exo Overclock. And this does increased foot speed, so makes you move faster, is my guess. I mean, that's what it says. Next one we have is Exo Stem, and this temporarily what this does is it temporarily generates health beyond normal levels. Okay. This is the first time I've actually been reading these guys' stuff, so excuse me if I kind of pause or something like that. I'm just trying to read it for myself for the first time. Probably should have done this before, but who cares. Next we have the Exo Cloak, and this is it visually conceals yourself for a short duration. So it basically cloaks yourself. Now it is not like you're completely invisible. People can still see you, but they can just see like little waves, kind of. I guess I can explain that like the cloaking. But next we have the Exo Hover, so you can hover in place for a short duration. So you can hover up in the air above people for a little duration. Next we have the Exo Ping. It shows enemy exo movement and weapons fire in your HUD, which is like your mini map. Next we have the Exo Trophy System. Destroys incoming destroys incoming grenades and rockets. Well, I messed that up a lot. Basically, it is what it says. It destroys incoming grenades and rockets. So just like a trophy system, but it's in your exo suit. And that is actually it. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of new exo stuff. I mean, all these exo abilities just add a whole new level to this Call of Duty game. Along with all the exo launchers. I mean, as you can see, there's a lot more than just a generic stun grenade, Simtex, all that stuff. I mean, there's a lot more than that. They did obviously take out some stuff like Tomahawk or Throwing Knife, whatever, but they did kind of replace it with the Spike, which is basically the same thing, and it returns you automatically as well. Now they did take away, like I said before, the C4, which I'm personally disappointed in, but I'll get over it. But there's so much stuff in this game. I think it's gonna be a great game. I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are too. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this information helps you guys, learn more about the game and get you guys more pumped up for this game, just like I am. So if you haven't seen my other videos, I have clan videos, I just have gameplay videos of Capture the Flag, Hardpoint, TDM, all that other stuff. Go check those guys out. Go check those videos out, guys. I have annotations at the end of each of my videos for you to click on to go to the previous video before, so you can just go right through them and watch them all if you would like to. Other than that, guys, let's try to hit 20 likes again. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't. Make a comment, whatever you guys want to do. I really appreciate you guys watching if you watch all the way to the end point right here. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and Big Dick out.